hard work, pulling nets with hopes the day's catch would be worth the toil. Welcome to New Takoradi, a big fishing community on Ghana's west coast. I've come here to meet the hundreds of women who are the backbone of this fishing industry, smoking and selling fish. Middle-aged Ama Amwaba has been smoking fish all her life. She depends on it for a living with her 3 children. But the toxic smoke that she suffers from the activity is now putting her life on the line. She now suffers a lung infection that makes it difficult breathing.
No, I shall know I'm on and I'm there when it's a man to me and Jay. A mayor was now I'm Kowisu and made it didn't know Madame Kowisu and me fin no harm. Namoko hospital.
Ama is just one of thousands of women who are bearing the brunt for household air pollution, mainly from the use of inefficient cook stoves. Nearly 17,000 Ghanaians die every year as a result of inhaling toxic smoke.
With the current oven that they are using, it consumes a lot of firewood. It means you need to spend more on the firewood. And apart from your health, the only thing is the firewood. You need to spend more of it. And you know, when you go to the communities who have the wetland around their area, they cut the mangroves from the wetland and use it to smoke fish, which also affecting our wetland. It means we are degrading our wetland, and you know our fish stocks go and bleed in that wetland. Most of them go there, and we have a time that they move to the sea. And yes, so if we are degrading the wetland, it means a gradual process. We are telling all our fish that's coming spawned in the wetland to move to the sea.
The result of inefficient cook stoves in Ghana goes beyond the health of people. With more than 70% of Ghanaian households relying on fuel wood for cooking, the impact on the country's forest is now at alarming levels, with more than a third of the forest cover lost over the last 2 decades alone. Call it the firewood workshop and you wouldn't be far from the reality. In this community alone, there are hundreds of spaces like this one where truckloads of firewood are broken down into pieces just to smoke fish. And this is one of the many reasons why Ghana has lost nearly a third of its forest cover in the last 20 years alone. The increase in toxic smoke, depleting forests, and lives that are now under threat as a result are just a few of the many problems that contribute to climate change. And with the world now talking about ways of reversing the trend, the country must now see this as an urgent problem worth a serious attention. Justice Baidoo, Joy News, New Takoradi.